Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we've got for you a 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme convertible. And man, what a slick car it is, dressed in gorgeous colors. Hard to say no to this beauty. Cutlasses of this genre have really taken off lately. And it's not hard to see when you look at them why. What a great looking body, great lines, super comfortable ride. This particular car, according to its trim tag, was originally dressed in lime green poly paint, which was a new color for 1971. It's been resprayed. We don't know when, but it sure doesn't look like it was all that long ago. It's a nice looking paint job in what I believe is Matador red, which would have been a 1971 color. I'm not certain that's the color, but it looks like a Matador red to me. You can see the hood looks super nice. Up front, dual side-by-side headlights and chrome bezels, split grille. Nice Oldsmobile symbol right there. And a good looking front bumper with these really cool round integrated turn signal lights, which also serve as running lights when they're not working as turn signals. Moving around to the side, lots of cool features on this car. It is a highly optioned car on top of that. We've got nice white pinstriping, flows along the upper body line and accentuates it, splits off here at the door handle and comes back for that nice little rise up to the end. Looking really cool. Lots of chrome, lots of chrome. We've got rear hood molding, bright windshield trim, a nice stylish side mirror. You can see we've got hideaway wipers there. Nice badging here on the front fenders. And good looking side body molding running from wheel to wheel and then continuing on down at the very end on the rear tire. You can see it's got that black inset in there, which flows right to those black factory wheels, which looks really cool. Usually these wheels are done in body color, but I love the black against the red and the way it accentuates with that body side molding. They look fantastic. Wrapped in some nice newer BFG radial TAs with white letters on them. The convertible top itself is power. It works like a champ, and it looks like it was put on not long ago. There is no demerits to be found here. It is nice. Very nice. We just had it down a few minutes ago, so it needs to work out its creases for a minute. No stains, no holes, no rips, no tears, no imperfections. Nice, clear, crystal clear rear glass window, and you can see there's a newer boot cover down in there which fits like a glove. Sides of the car are nice and straight. As we move around to the rear, you'll see we've got another beautiful bumper, this one with integrated tail lights. We've got a hidden gas fill behind the license plate and some Oldsmobile block letters across the trunk. And you can see here an occasional fisheye on the trunk. The couple of fisheyes that I see on it are the only real imperfections I've spotted in the paint. No drips, no runs, no bubbles, no none of that, just an occasional fisheye. Looking in the trunk, not a surprise, nice clean presentation here. We've got an original looking boot cover, and you can see it is standing, I bet it is the original boot cover. It was originally a white convertible top and ivory interior car, and those two factors are still the same. You can see we've got an old bias ply spare here, factory jack hiding underneath. And on this side of the trunk, a nice little car show poster telling you some of the special factory options that this was outfitted with. And underneath that, we've got an original advertisement, and we've got a set of black rubber floor mats. So we've got jacking instructions, decals still under the deck lid. Passenger side of the car, just as nice as the driver's. The only difference between the two is the passenger side was not adorned with a side mirror. just the driver's side. Love those body lines. Those pinstripes really do a great job of accenting it. What a slick looking car. Now that we're back up to the front, I'm going to pause real briefly. We'll get the hood open, talk about what's hiding underneath. Then we're going to hop inside. We're going to play with that top and a bunch of the other options. And we are back under the hood of the 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Nice looking hood heat matting underneath. And a stunning looking engine bay. Nice black paint all around. And a beautiful Olds Gold 350 Rocket V8 hiding down in the center. 350 cubic inches, 8 cylinders, painted in that traditional Olds Gold, as well as the water pump and the valve covers, as you can see, also done in Olds Gold. Topped off with a 4-barrel carburetor and an OEM style air cleaner with the Rocket 350 call out. Lots of features underneath here, lots of options. Factory air conditioning works, blows nice and cold. Rare choice for a convertible. I love to see that. It is power steering. There's your fill right down in the center there. And although it has drum brakes on all 4 corners, there's a new looking booster and a brand new dual master cylinder. So we've got power. Brakes actually work quite well on the car. Again, everything real tidy. Very nice. That V8 is backed up by a 3-speed automatic transmission, sending power to the rear with a 10-bolt rear axle and nice freeway-friendly gears. So it is an awesome cruiser. Let's check out the beautiful interior. Like I mentioned, originally lime green poly on the outside, ivory white on the inside. And it is still just as described by the trim tag. Ivory white, looking good. You can see on the door panels here, we've got nice pull straps, an interior toggle for the driver's mirror, power windows that work. The only imperfection, if you will, about the door panel is a little bit of yellowing here on the strap, and this has been repainted. And it doesn't quite match because of the yellowing of what was already there. Looking inside, you can see that nice black carpet continues from the doors to the interior. High quality carpet, looks like it was just put in somewhat recently. You can see we've got retractable seat belts, the courtesy lights work, and check this out, power bench seat. Works just as it should. Very, very cool feature. Like I said, this car is highly optioned. Let's take a gander at the back seat here. As you can see, we've got seat belts for 3. Rear side panels match the door panels and look good. The quality of the seats is great. They're comfortable, they look good, no rips, no tears, no stains. They are in good condition. Let's hop on inside. There's a lot more to explore. I am going to shut the door, which I don't usually do, because when I put the key in this particular car, the door buzzer works and it sounds as obnoxious as a 1971 would sound. Nice looking passenger door. Crack-free dash, in very good condition, done in black with more wood grain trim, just like on the steering wheel here. And it's a factory 2-spoke steering wheel. We've got tilt. Yet another factory option. Love the wood trim. Horn does work. All right, looking straight ahead, we've got factory gauges. And the only gauges really though are fuel, and then you've got just warning lights for your others right there. Oil pressure, generator, temp, etc. The odometer is saying 77,415 miles, and the title claims those to be actual. Backs it up. You can see our shift indicator there on the 120 mile an hour speedometer. And next door is a non-functional clock. Down underneath on the next wood grain area, we've got controls for the lights. We've got controls for the working 2-speed wipers. The button for the top to make it go up and down. our HVAC controls, cold AC, hot heat, and a nice fan, all working together to give you the creature comfort you deserve when you're cruising in this car. This appears to be an original Oldsmobile AM push-button radio. It does power up, but does not emit any sound. We didn't investigate it any further as to why, but it does not. Over in front of the passenger, you'll see we got a Cutlass Supreme badge on the wood trim, and we're going to check out the glove box here real quick. Inside the glove box, right here, is the original GM owner's manual and packet. It is in the original bag, which is super cool. And check this out. The original Protecto plate. VIN matches this car. Warranty information, all the new stuff you'd get when you got this car brand new. What a cool little extra that's been kept with this car for all these years. All right. With all that said, I'm going to put the key in the ignition. We're going to fire this car up. We're going to play with it a little bit. I didn't even have to hit the accelerator. Engine's cold. I haven't started the car in hours. Oh, she sounds nice. I'll show you the dash lights do work. You can see them light up. You can see them go off. I'll show you the wipers. That's low speed. That's high speed. And they close right down and you can't see them anymore. Fantastic. Let's crank up the air conditioning here. I heard the compressor kick on and the air's starting to cool off already, doing its thing. You can hear the fan. It's not the strongest fan I've ever felt, but it sure does get its point across. Cools it down in here. That's what you're looking for. The radio, like I said, you can hear it kind of get something, but no stations. Here, hidden in the ashtray, is a kill switch. You just flip that red switch to the side, shut that, and nobody's going to know where it is. So you got a nice little cutoff switch there for the car. Now what I'm going to do is put the windows down. I'm going to go with the passenger side first here. And we'll do the all right, windows are down. We'll undo the side clasps. You can see the top's ready to go. All right, we'll hit the down button. Watch that top do its thing. Now, if you go to the link down below in the description and go over to our website, you'll see photos with the boot cover over the convertible top back there. Pictures of the car, top up and top down. I'll go ahead and put the top back up now. Power windows, power seat, cold air conditioning, tilt wheel. Oh, and I forgot. Let me, in the glove box, we also have a power trunk release. Yet another option. Oh, I'm not sure what options didn't get put on this car aside from bucket seats. And well, frankly, I kind of like this bench here with the fold down armrest and the power adjustable feature. I mean, it's really cool. Now I've got the top in place. Let me hook it back up again here. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yep. And the other side. There we go. Let's roll those windows back up again. And we'll do the other side. And the front. Notice Notice that they all line up really well. Back windows operate just a little slow, but they do a good job of fitting well. I'll show you the driver's side does work as well. I just hadn't messed with it because, well, quite frankly, it's a little bit warm in here. Let's hop out and give a listen to those tailpipes. There's that door ajar I was telling you about. A nice subtle rumble coming out back here out of the dual exhaust. That's a newer exhaust, newer mufflers, newer pipes. Sounds real nice. Not supposed to sound like a big muscle car. Just has that nice little sporty rumble to it. Folks, if you've got any questions about this 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme convertible, give us a call. Here at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, our number is 614-276-7355. Happy to help you out with transportation quotes from our garage to your garage in an enclosed carrier. We can also get you lenders who specialize in classic cars who can get you in this ride ASAP. Again, give us a call at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, Ohio, 614-276-7355. We've got this gorgeous, highly optioned 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme convertible. These are real popular around here, and we're sure not to have it for long. Give us a call today. We appreciate everybody joining us. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and please ring that bell. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.